May Govanen, everybody, and welcome to another stream. We are here in the middle of the night, Eastern Time, to present to you the new Final Fantasy XIV update that we are going to be checking out and seeing if it can bring the hype back into the game, or if it's gonna keep it in the state it currently is. Alright, well, without further ado, let me just be OCD and double check my settings real quick that they didn't get reset by a graphics card update or anything, and then we will jump in. Okay, it looks like we're good. That is not what I wanted to click, and make sure I am not on the right data center. There we go. Alright. We are going to clear the MSQ first, as per usual, for an update, and then we'll do any extra content after that, as per usual. And we are just going to roll with this and see how it goes. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great night, and I'm glad I was able to wake up when I did, so I can get a stream of this in before I go to work in, like, 4 hours. So yeah. We got like 4 hours to see how far we get, which, knowing this game, might not be enough, but we'll see. We'll see how far we get. All right. My retainers. I haven't checked you in forever. Oh. You didn't even sell anything because you had nothing to sell. Haha. Yeah, that would do it. Bink, 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 bink. Bink. Ooh, that's some money. Wow, these are selling for high, man. Okay. And now, quick teleport to the Domin Enclave to sell this gold, and then we can begin. So I think we have new main scenario and new raid chain, and that is it. I don't think we have anything else. Pretty sure we don't. Okay. Where is this taking me? Solution 9. Well, I know what I'm doing. Time to equip Sage again. Alright. Alright. And away we go. Good old Solution 9. I gotta remember what happened last in story. Like, I know we had the whole thing with evil, oh my gosh, brain fart. The lady from Solution 9. Oh, Queen's Fiend. Thank you, Aaronville. Yes, yes, evil Queen's Fiend. We're dealing with that whole mess right now. So let's see where this goes. You heading to the back room? I am indeed. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's talk to Cryle and begin. Actually, I'll talk to you, Gulja. Shell said she left this machine running to process more of the data from the field station. Is it done yet? Shell. Still one of my favorite characters from Dawn Trail. Ah, Terumi, your timing could not have been better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Nope. That just shows how long it's been since I played. I'm going Wuthering Waves mode and pressing spacebar to progress the dialogue. Oops. Excellent. We'll just wait for Lamity. She should arrive shortly. Terumi, glad to see you here too. Speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Toyolo and spoken with Kwana. I told him all about the records left behind by Gulja's mother, as well as Spheen's reappearance. We decided that I should remain in the dome until things settle down more. But while I'm Gulja's guardian, I'm also a foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. For the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new Sphene. She has been making regular appearances before the people, and each time she does, she encourages them to become endless. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those wearing regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Sphene's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event. Though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator, given recent events, Sphene is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those lost in the attack. Needless to say, this has proven confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to the Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. By all means, where's this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Y'shtola and Alize have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. I know who this is, right? The break room is at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. Trying to remember who this is. It's been a minute. Let's find out. Let us find out. If I walk across that bench, don't question it. Do. Oh, look, a cup of coffee. Where's the hot chocolate? We may never know. Oh, there's Shale. Wait. Huh? Huh?
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
What is going on?
She is not who you think she is.
Huh?
Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul.
Oh, that's the one they found at, oh, right. Yep, never mind. Okay, yep. My theory was correct.
We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Yep, I freaking knew it.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Y'shtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
The heck?
Judging by her appearance, the
wonder...
circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Sphene was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died. Whatever do you mean? I am not dead. I'm not. What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia?
Well, this
And
is...
who are you people?
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself.
Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Hold on. Pausing it because I have to say this. This literally just feels like a Yatsu, Gosetsu situation from Stormblood. Now, if this will be better explained and leave less question marks throughout the whole thing, unlike Yatsu and Gosetsu, I am going to love this. But please don't pull a Yatsu Gosetsu thing where it's like, ah, yes, you know, this happened, we're not sure how it happened, but they're back. And I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, if this is better done, I will love this. If it is not, I will be very disappointed. But yes, continuing.
Yes. Yes, I am.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
Hmm?
Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
In that dark room, there was an electrope casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood.
Wait. I thought the...
Since the time of the Old Kingdom. For 4 centuries.
Okay, so the terminal wasn't just harboring all the dead people's
What?
memories, it was also...
Do you speak true?
It was also holding her. Okay.
I've been asleep for that long.
But why did everyone...
400 years.
Okay, how are they gonna explain everyone thinking she died? Including her
Our
closest...
records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
Yes! I'm just wondering how, what was his name? The guard. Not Otto. What was his name? I'm wondering how he didn't know. Unless his memory was erased or something crazy like that. Because that kind of would explain the whole mechanized suit. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna say this now, if this is well done, this could actually... this could save parts of Dawn Trail that I just was completely disappointed in. Especially the second half. So we're gonna see how they do this. I do not believe that you are lying, so please tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone, so I will summon Graha and Kryl for now. I will say, I am happy we have some version of Sphene, because Sphene was like one of my favorite Trail characters. Oh, okay, if she was in the terminal, how did she end up inside the living memory?
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Yashtola and Alisei's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
I have to say the bottom one. Eh? Okay. Trying to remember my keyboard controls for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm so used to woo-wah now. They're comrades you can rely on.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene? Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Oh boy, that might not be a good idea though, because of other
Great
problems.
idea. There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene.
Yeah, exactly.
Still want to take a look, even so?
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
Yep, that as other Sphene like to say a lot. Oh, hey, Starry. Yes, we're back in Final Fantasy after a hot minute. How are you doing, Starry? Hope you're doing well. We can go together.
Truly, I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Alright, we're in. Oh, man. Alright. There's potential. I see potential in the story. Do not disappoint me, game. Okay, continuing on. Thank you as well, Terumi, for your kindness. The Endless Sphene. You knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. Oh, wait, what are we picking? Do I have more spell speed or skill speed at this point? I'm actually curious. Not that I really use this food too much, but... Oh. We actually have more spell speed, it looks like. Okay, well... Noted. Before heading out, I should put more... I can read. Let me try that again. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among the items Shell has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Alright, take your time. Alright. I like this room, though. This is a nice room. You could come in here just of free will. I like it. All right. And now we wait.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
That's an outfit.
Oh, that really suits you.
I'm just gonna agree to this. I don't like the other two answers. I agree. You look very pretty.
I'm glad to hear that.
A moment before you head out. Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
As a question of the hour.
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret.
Probably smart.
For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale.
Shale's still one of my favorite characters from this
Let
whole
us be off
expansion.
then. I am in your capable hands.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Alright. Information Center. Actually, hold on a second. You know what? We'll go out this way. So I could probably just teleport down to the entrance, I think. Methinks. Yes, I was smart. I like the Sphene outfit that she has now a lot. I just don't know if I like the black on black with the shirt and the pants. But that, I guess that's just my fashion sense coming through here. But the rest of it, like, I love the outfit. And the hood is great. This is Alexandria. Despite being inside a tower, it feels as though I'm out in the open. No, the sights are nothing like I remember. Electrope is still everywhere I look. 'Tis a strange yet familiar place. That lady wants to talk with Lemity, so while they're busy, I'll tell you about what we can see from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many, I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let Terumi choose? The following event cannot be skipped. That's why I'm here. Yes, I wish to see the sights. Let's do this. Let's get them out of the way because we already talked about them. The lady talking to Lamity just came back from Toyolo. Excuse me. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and the neighboring Lindblom, but operations were suspended when relations deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that railroad now connects our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with a war, with Alexandria the aggressor. I wonder how that compares to Final Fantasy IX. I gotta play that game. In continuing to strive for peace, Toyolo's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved. Let's talk about the Aetheryte. If you attune to Lano 9, you can teleport back here at any time you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes ether currents, yes? We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. And after the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become dangerous. We had to abandon the nodes altogether. It is heartening to see them available again for use for the use of one and all. Let's talk about the arcade. There are lots of different shops at the Nexus Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The Endless Fiend gave Terumi and Lamity a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Wuklamot. And the government sector. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can get matched to jobs. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm not sure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I can understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. Even so, I would never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Selenia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. Otis, that was his name. Otis. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright. Terumi and I told her about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great. Right then, why don't we stroll through the residential sector and then stop at Mosaic? We can take a break there. Alright. Should I teleport here? Yeah. That'd be the best decision. I still love the design in here. I just wish there was more you could explore and that you could use mounts in this area. But this is definitely my niche of sci-fi, so I still love Solution 9. I understand this cafe was named for the different races who appear as a mosaic of colors when they gather here. What an inspired idea. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Sphene, Terumi, the two of you go ahead and order first.
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh! I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part.
Oh,
Have you decided as well?
I can't do bitter. That's why I don't drink coffee. Oh, we're doing the bottom one 100%. 100%. Sweet cocoa with extra cream on top. Heck yeah! Chocolate.
Ah, I understand completely. The allure of something sweet can often be too strong to resist.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
True and real, though. Especially chocolate.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
Oh boy.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
Hey, they could be your people, though. Be very easy. Actually,
The
barely an
weight of the long
inconvenience.
years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Oh, snap.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are. How many times have I told you not to go off alone? I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Queen's Fiend?
Oh, that's funny.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no
come
place
on.
here.
No.
Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain.
All we have to do is just defeat the fake Queen's Fiend, put you in her place, boom, we're good. Like, come on, it's so easy. It's so
Even
simple.
so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
It'd be super easy. In fact, it's probably what's gonna happen anyway. Would not surprise me. Forgive me, I didn't mean to darken the mood. Well, again, woo-wah brain kicking in. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not being much of a guide. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright. The people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and have a lovely chat with Terumi. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside the Nexus arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on Truvu. Alright. Do. Pretty Astra weapon they had. Doggo. I saw the doggo. Oh no, not the corn servant. I see that over there. Alright. Let's see. Boing. I can't jump over the railing. Good. Oh yeah, this is... Yep, there's Nashu over there. I should go say hi to Nashu just for the sake of doing it. Hello, Nashu. Detective Heart of Boils has taken the case of the displaced inspector, so for the moment we wait to see what he digs up. I'm sure there'll be plenty for us to do when the clues start to pour in. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's gonna be a moment. Looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend to some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. The danger is past, I know, but the terror lingers. For all the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Oof. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. But where are my manners? My name is Malachite, and I am an usher. An usher? They're usually the ones who... Wait. They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer attend to the dying. It is only after they have passed away in their family's care that we convey the remains to a government storage facility. Storage facility? What for? Henceforth, we must inter the deceased, but as the specifics are undecided. Excuse me. The bodies must be kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I'd heard there were graveyards over by the submerged city, but like funerals, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here on official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further, but since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering the personal effects of the departed to their families. Even though their memories have been entrusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belongings. To do anything else was strictly forbidden. But it saddened me to see them discard like waste, so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand that not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the families to decide what to do with the items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the family should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It is important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Wait a minute. Like, I got the plot line with the evil Queen's Fiend going on, but I did just realize with Gul'ja and technically Mukumat running the kingdom right now, shouldn't they know what's going on with this government facility? Interesting. Do you want to help too, Terumi? Oh gosh. Well, I'm not gonna say either of these options, but I'm gonna click the first one but say something different. Well, I have done many deliveries and I'm always happy to help, so I will be glad to do some. Truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I'll leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you've finished, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reactions. You know, there's been people in Tuiolol who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachite just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Oh my goodness. What is that? That is quite the dog pet right there. So there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right, 3 for people on Truvu and 1 for someone over by Neon Stain. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Terumi? I fear my voice would betray my identity. Lead the way, we're right behind you. Okay, yep, they're now accompanying. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's see, we need to go. Oh, we got some bubbles down there. Where's the other one? So we got those 3 down there. Eh? Oh, it is just those 3. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. RGB. Oh, that's interesting. They made it a square. I've heard... Oh, hold on. I've heard before about ushers going at the homes of the departed. No wonder you start thinking about their belongings. People on Truvu seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone pass out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. Now they're gone. The mementos of our loved ones give us the means to reconnect with them in spirit. I'm sure the people who receive these items will treasure them greatly. The way the buildings are all in a row reminds me of the old castle town. Lively as it is here, I can see why Oblivion can blend in. Alright. Oh, our first person is right here. Has a shiny coat. Is there something you need? So Malachite sent you. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed that I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I see why some would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. That's always been the case, but now I find myself wondering about this and that, like how much longer I can afford to muck around with my brothers. But I won't bore you with my ramblings. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake, and give my regards to Malachite. What is it? If you're trying to sell me something, I'm not interested. Nope. Have this. Oh, you brought the keepsake. Thank you. I've been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to this. Star Wars moment. Hoping that it might help me remember, but no such luck it seems. The owner is dead, and they'll never become one of those endless queens, fiends. Or one of those endless Queen's Fiend tells us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure I want to become an endless myself. If they're made by putting your memories into a new body made of ether, doesn't that mean you yourself still have to die first? The thought of not having to worry about souls was appearing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen's Fiend herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but, sorry, I need to clear my head. Hello, do I know you? So this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it did belong to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Toyolo. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Amity, Wuklamat would never do that. She and everyone in Toyolo knew that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing that they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. It's everyone on Truvu. Let's go to the Neon Stain. Okay, I thought there was another one. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's right over here. Okay, let's do this bubble first. Bing, 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 bing. Chinnel's favorite energy tonic is a special formula, not like the ones they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Shale wouldn't let me. So you can purchase beverages from these machines. That's wonderful. I've always believed that technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. I still wish you could drive vehicles in here. And I want that truck. Or this car. Ooh. That is a cool looking car. If they made that amount, man, I would be so happy to take that thing around. Anyway. Also bikes. I still wish there was other colored bikes. I would use a green one or a black one. Anyway. Are you talking to me? Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memories, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Of course, you're the unenhanced challenger, no, champion. Ah, you know me from the raids. Uh-huh. I can't stress how incredible it is, what you've achieved without using feral souls. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. That's cool that they reference that. It was at the infusion station in the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. I don't remember this at all. Wait. No, wait. Maybe I do. Okay, it's very faint. I seem to slightly remember this, but I don't remember the details. Never mind. I remember now. Yep, he was the one Arcadian fighter that was on like his last soul or something. Yep. You're the Arcadian fighter who is desperate for souls. That's right. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Latanda. I used to fight in the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took Queen's Fiend's words to heart and found a new job, one where I can put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when the mechanical soldiers malfunctioned, and I've been assisting with the rehabilitation. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. So many people can help others just like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who has to learn how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me a newfound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I need to take better care of it. I'm the only blue-scaled Habigo besides my father. Lamati once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it, and there are times when it hurts to think about the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an Endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people would find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about the whole becoming an Endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. What do we have here? Just grabbing one. Grabbing one. I believe that takes care of the deliveries. Thank you for your taking charge, Terumi. From what I've seen and heard, 'tis plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the Simulate has exploited their love and admiration to win over so very many. Come, let's report to Malachite. He should be back at the north of the recreation zone. Alright. Wait, oh. We'll just run back. The teleporting isn't worth it because it's such a short distance. Do. Oh, I probably could have just gone up over here. Hold on. Through the alleyway. That's one way to do it. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. Again, woo-wah brain taking over. The reactions I received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How was your experience? Everyone accepted their items, but they all felt differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moments we've shared with our loved ones. And when they pass away and we lost our memories of those people, we lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Alchite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be and where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her, no more than she could become like me. For once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. It's true, even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our ways of thinking are bound to change. The Endless Fiend was one possibility, a version of myself who made choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact I did, though. Huh? Is that? Oh boy. Well, this is awkward. Simulant? She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know better, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going after her, right? Yeah, surely this isn't a trap or anything, right? Right? Yeah. Totally not. Yeah. Totally, everything will be fine. Well, someone died right there. Simula headed toward the street over there. The neon stain is that way. Let's hurry. I wish I didn't have to target a player to use Icarus. I would use it in moments like this. Oh boy. Yep, this is gonna be cutscenes. I can see that already. Incoming cutscenes.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. Well...
Hey! Are you alright?
We have a hacker.
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice.
Hmm?
You there! Yes, you! We have important business with you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
We left something in your keeping. The key to interdimensional fusion.
Eh.
You will kindly return it to us, yes?
Huh? Huh? You asked me? Okay, I got it. It's the second one. You asked me that after you try to kill me? What the heck?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Yeah, you think? Dummy.
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What the heck?
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
Yeah.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it, and sure enough, she did just that.
Wait a minute, so...
I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Is this just revealing we had a bigger villain the whole time?
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
Uh-huh.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
And who is this grand designer? Question mark?
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What is the objective of these experiments?
You're speaking to me. Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution.
That voice sounds way too familiar.
Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy.
Eh?
Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
Calyx?
You know him?
Wonder if this is a new character or someone that's been a previous Final
The
Fantasy.
young genius who had mastered electrope technology.
Wait. And he's been the main villain the whole time?
He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. Calyx! You always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Untrue.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Well, crap. I do wonder if that's a character from a previous Final Fantasy or someone that they just made up as a brand new character. Huh. That is cool though, because I mean, this feels like it's happened before, but finding out in post-patch is that, oh yeah, the person you thought was the main villain in that second half of the story was actually just a puppet of the real villain. And now he just made a new puppet. So, yay. You alright, Terumi? Forgive me, I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber appears to have snapped my magical reserves. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I must accept my newfound limitations. Alexandria has no need for Queen's Fiend. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart, that they love. Although it's a hard truth to accept, it is nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can get through anything. Also, I think it'd be way easier for you to take over the other one than you think it will be. I'm just saying. Well said, and it just so happens there's something that only you can do right at this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a progeny who specialized in the field of electrope and made his mark during the storm surge. Even as he basked in the admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume that he too has to become an endless. I see. While we're somewhat familiar with preservation, I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. You know about the preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Everkeep's core system as well as the Endless Fiend. Did they? Oh, while I was slumbering. The members of Oblivion have spent a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. Oh, this is interesting. Very interesting.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
Yeah, no kidding.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections.
I wonder if that guy invented the
but
key.
unlike the previous Sphere,
That is a question.
they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution, 'tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Probably.
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives.
Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless.
I feel like he erased their memories because
Everyone
he
is
just
afraid
wanted
of
to make a new
death.
puppet.
We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Oh?
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Don't tell me it's gonna be that easy.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Oh.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
And it's not the one
It's
we
an
saw.
ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
Yeah, he probably wants
It
to lure
may be
us
a
to
trap,
him.
but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
It is undoubtedly a trap. Ooh. We can't leave them to their own devices.
No, we cannot. We must learn exactly what he is plotting.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Yay, expert hacker Shell is on the case. Let's go. Nice.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
Can I see a cutscene of Queen of Sphene punching
All right.
Sphene?
If that's what you want, then we go together.
I want to see that.
The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
I want a Sphene v Sphene fight. Can that happen? Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will, slowly but surely. Right, I believe I've plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. Stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Oblivion is fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Gulja. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electrope is bound to serve you well. Such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let's head to the lift in the government sector. Alright. Well, this should be interesting. Ah, that's not a door. That's a wall. Wait a minute. No, government sector. That's over here. Resolution. Resolution! Resolve! Wait a minute. Oh, it's way in the back. Like, way in the back. Like, way in the back. Back in the hidden area. Oh my goodness, look at all the players. You know, I remember coming back here, it was like, I feel like this door could be used for something in the future. And yep, they did it. Interesting. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector, so we'll have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector, so be sure to follow her instructions. Is that an axe? According to Teal'ja's records, the tower is divided into inner and outer sections below Orogenics. The castle is at the heart of the intersection. So upon arriving at the Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Kurumi, take this communicator with you. Is this, It's modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect it. Oh, it's a tracker, okay. Let's say, this isn't another link pearl, is it? I think I have enough. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. It's a dungeon. Donjon. Donjon. Oh boy. Do I want to do this on Sage? Do I want max pain? Do I? Is my Sage good enough geared for this? Well, one way to find out. Oh, I don't have a choice on who I'm bringing. Okay. YOLO, I guess. Wait, what? Ah, average item level isn't high enough. I need 9 points. Gosh, freaking dang it. Okay, how many? Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Alright. Well, crap. I wonder if I could just buy something. What is my lowest piece of gear? Jewelry or weapon? Jewelry is probably the bigger one. I have 2 pieces at 690. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Alright, hold on. Let's see what we can do here. This is what I get for prioritizing my bard for my top gear. Okay. Go to the arcade. Wait a minute, am I getting confused? Hold on. I'm getting confused, aren't I? Are there even market boards in here? Or am I confused? It's been so long, man. Yeah, okay, hold on. I don't think there's market boards in here. Let's go... You know what? FC House. I haven't been to the FC House in a hot minute. I'm going to the FC House. Wait, what? Hold on. How is that a higher item level but a worse item? What? And it's literally a higher item level but a worse item. That makes no sense at all. Huh? Okay, let's go to the gear. What do I need? I need bracelets and a ring. Again, higher item level, but worse item. What? That can't be right. Okay, at least that isn't... Holy crap, that's expensive. Yeah, nope, that's not happening. No items found. Oh no, this could be a problem. Oh boy. Okay. I don't have a choice. Alright, how close does this get me? Hold on. Yep, equip that. Update, cancel. Oh, what? What am I doing? Ah! Equip. Save, cancel. Okay. We are now now 7 points off. Good gravy. This is awkward. Let me look at how expensive the arms would be if I got the... Oh, why is it so expensive? No items found, of course. My best bet's probably to grind out the tombstones, but I don't want to do that right now, game. Man. Oh, this is an awkward predicament I've put myself in. Oh boy. Man. That sucks. That legitimately sucks. Well, crapo. We might not have a choice. You're too low item level? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I have blocked myself in a corner by not playing the game, yet again, because this happens way too much. Yay. Well, I might as well do inventory management, since I'm stuck. Gosh dang it. I mean, hold on. I probably could clear this on Bard. I can absolutely clear this on Bard. Gosh dang it. This is what I get for prioritizing my main class. I might just have to clear it on Bard. Even though I wanted to go in on Sage, but whatever. At least I can do it on Bard. Ay. Oh, yeah, no, I do want you. Because, no. I want to do, yeah, this. Entrust to Retainer. Sort. There we go. Monster Hunter music! I'm so excited for that next Wilds update. It's gonna be so good. Alright, we might not have a choice on this one. I might just have to go on his Bard, but whatever. Whatever. YOLO, I guess. Big sad, dude. Big sad. Hey, Danny. How's it going? Thank you for the canteen refreshment. I will go grab a drink right now. Oh! Because I do not have one. How you doing, Danny? It is Elurin. I just wanted to pop back in. I go to sleep now. Enjoy MSQ. I will, Starry. Thank you. I will indeed. Minus the fact that, potato moment with the gear, but you know, it happens. Feel like I just got back home for an appointment. Oh, that's good. Hope the appointment went well. So I have, some tea with me now. Let's go! Wait, what's the item level I need? Huh? Oh, 705, yeah, so I am how many off now? On Sage? 7 off. I bet one piece of 740 gear would get me there, but I'd have to grind for that. I'll just clear it on Bard. My inner Fashion Fantasy 14 is crying inside, but we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. Wait, actually, hold on. I can see all my item yeah, no. It's the only class I can clear this on. Good gravy. Alright. That was the wrong area. Hold on. Resolution. Man, I knew I should have kept up with my Sage gear. Yeah, my Ninja and my my Sage are tied for best gear right now. For second best gear. Like, if I had the tomestones, I would consider maybe... Wait a minute, we have new tomestones, don't we? Yeah, we do. Hold on. I just realized that. How do I get the... What NPC do I go to do this? Is it the one in Mordona? I think it is. It's been so long. I hope I'm right on this. I hope I'm right on this. It's been so long. I forgot we have new tomestones. That might be my saving grace here. Maybe. Copium. Wait. Oh, how do I do this? It's this one, right? It's that, right? Wait. Aesthetics, right? For... Yes. That was it. Okay. That probably doesn't allow me to buy anything, but we will go check. Real quick. Might as well equip Sage again. YOLO! Tombstone gear should be over here. Which one is it? Is it you? Dang, all my names confused. Heliometry. Yeah, no, not even close. About what I expected. Just sad, because all of that's better, but I just don't have the tombstones. It would probably take, the sad thing is, that would probably take like... Wait, we have a level cap dungeon roulette now? What the heck? Yeah, that would like take 2 roulettes to get enough to get a jump, which would probably get us enabled, but do I want to do 2 roulettes right now? For Fashion Fantasy. Okay. Well, trial roulette would probably be quick. So would a normal roulette, and that would get me 120. And I have... That'd be 440. That would... If I did 1 leveling roulette and then a trial and a normal raid, which all would probably be quick, watch me regret that, I might be able to get that and the MSQ dungeon done. I'm internally optimizing everything here. You know what? I'm doing it. But, well... Okay, no. We are gonna do the roulettes this part. Because I'm gonna play that at least on what I'm most comfortable playing. But we're doing this solely for Fashion Fantasy 14 and no other reason, because I have a problem. Alright. I think I can do this. Let's see. What is this level cap dungeon? Is this just every level 100 dungeon? Yes, so it's just all of... Oh gosh. Okay. So it's like expert, but more expert? More an expert? I don't know. That's weird. Alright, anyway. Let's warm up with trials first. Why not? I'm gonna be in this queue forever, aren't I? We'll figure it out as we go. But anyway, Danny, what have you been up to lately? Been doing anything exciting? I wonder what trial I'm gonna get, and if I'm going to regret this. I forgot I have a Fantasia on here. I think I can get another free one too. I just don't think I'll ever use them on any of my characters. Nothing much? I see. Also, thankfully that was a fast queue. Alright, let's see what hell I'm about to get put through. And how much I'm going to regret this. Tried to stream yesterday, but internet keeps messing up because of the weather. Oh, having bad weather over there? What type of bad weather? Oh. Hello, Seiryu. I guess it's time to fight Tidal Wave Snake again.
I must forsake myself to keep mine oath.
This is gonna be fun. I haven't done this in a freaking long time. Already dead. Donut. Raining thunder, so the usual. I see. Oh, that's a spread marker. Oh boy. Yep, that's hitting me.
You know where to run.
That should have been a repelling shot moment. A little out of practice, oh boy. Okay.
Tremble before true power.
Spinny, rolling. Oh, wait. Ow. Yep, totally forgot how to do that. Dodge that. Oh dear. Get out of that. What it is, yep. Yippers. Here we go. Yep, here comes the thingy.
Grant me the strength to smite mine enemies. fools. This is far from over.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Oh. Doing your tidal waves.
Bless us, my flesh! Show them their folly!
Incoming tidal wave. Oh, that's a stack marker.
None can match my might!
Oh yeah, the big boy. Alright, I'm supposed to watch Reese raising his hands. It's been so long, dude. Okay, now he's going for that side. Yep, dodge that. Okay. Still able to play games, which is good. That is good. Been playing anything exciting recently. I'm not supposed to stand in that circle. Oops. What? Oh gosh.
You know where to run!
And now I wait for a revive! Okay.
How it burns!
Not the rocks. Oh boy. Alright, I did that correctly. Not again. Bruh, give me a second. Oh no!
You know where to run!
No. No. Okay, yep.
I must have more! Oh, rub it up!
Move over.
Bless us, my flesh! Show them their folly!
This is an arm's length moment. That arm's length did absolutely nothing there, but it's fine, because that I kind of wanted to get pushed there. Oh gosh. No. Oh, are we supposed to stand in these? We're supposed to stand in these. And somebody died. Real question is, will someone use the limit break before I need to pop it?
You know where to run!
Someone better use that limit break. No one? One here. Okay, no, someone's using it.
I will not lose! I
And that is a victory. Come on, go down. Yeah, there we go. $10. Deserved. Thank you, Danny. Stardew, Minecraft Racing, a bit of Roblox. Nice, nice. Glad to hear you've been having fun. I got player commendations? Heh. Okay. I'm not gonna question it. So that got me a little bit higher. Alright. We will now do a normal leveling, and then we will end with a normal raid, and hopefully by all that we will be able to get a piece of gear that hopefully will be able to get us to be able to run the MSQ dungeon. Let's see. YOLO. 12 minutes? I'm about to switch to a different class, bro. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that queue. Hell no. Okay, what's in need right now? Tank. Of course it's tank. Okay, before I switch, where is the... right here. Alright. Paladin. Okay. Haven't played Paladin in a hot minute on Terumi anyway. Alright. Still tank in need. And that's somehow not an instant queue. I question this game. I question this so much. Alright, well, back to waiting, I guess. Gives me a minute to eat some of the snack I have next to me. Nom 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 nom. While I'm waiting, I want to see. Wait, what? What do I have right? No, duh. I'm on Paladin. That's why I can't check that. Duh. I'll check that later. I want to switch off of Paladin in the middle of queuing. I'm roll number 2. You got this? I do. I got this. I'm waiting patiently. Oh, there we go. Alright, what horrors am I gonna have to tank here? Why am I doing this? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Aw, hell. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Time to remember how to play Paladin. This way. Do. First I can get a Shadowbringer's dungeon. Oh boy. I do love the music in this dungeon, though. It's so good. The Greater Armadillo. Do I still have my... Yes, I do. Okay. Oh dear. Now. Yeah, I don't... Oh dear. Nope, I want to be away from that. The good old Shadowbringer's combat music. How I have missed you. Forgot how fun this fight was. What? That didn't come here. Ow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get wrecked. Okay. Pass on this gear. Steer it back. Alright, no worries, Danny. Ah, the royal custard. Come here, royal custard. I'll make a smoothie out of you. Purple and more. Sweet. Ah, yes, this guy. I remember this guy. Hello, Mr. Buckethead. All I remember about this guy is a lot of spinning and tornadoes. That's literally all I remember. This way again. Easy. Easy. final boss. Do-do-do-do. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Flat ends, not the pointy ends. Circle time? I think it's circle time. Yes, it is. Dead. Easy. Easy. I'll give it to the healer. All right. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. And finally normal raids, which of course is also tank in need. Do I need to do it as tank? Let me see how bad the Qs are for DPS. I can wait. What are we looking at?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Yep, after this, that should be enough. We should be good after this. Hopefully this queue doesn't take too long. I love the like lo-fi music of this area. Always makes me vibe. So good. Or it's such a vibe. That would have been a better way to word that. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk. Man. I'm roll waiting list number 1, LOL game. Okay. We now wait very impatiently for the queue. Yep, there it is. Come on, single DPS. Singular DPS. And the singular DPS won't ready up. Oh, mama. What are we gonna get? Please, nothing too crazy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I can do Alexander. Time for some groovy music. Too long. Lol. Let me in. We wait. Hey, someone said make a Von into me. Nice. Who said that? Oh, the Bun Boy did. Nice. There, give him a cheer. Why not? I love the music in here. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Yeah. I've been captured! No one actually go in there? Wow. Dang. Nicely dodged. Doesn't matter because he's dead. Giving the guy who said Megavan into me a commendation. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. I did not want that loot. Okay. Whew. Alright. Now hopefully that was enough. Okay. So let's switch to Sage and see if we can get to the correct gear level. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Yeah, no, that doesn't help me at all. What are we at? should be enough to get something. Okay, the question is, what is... Okay, first off, let's do this. So the question is, what is the biggest... What is the lowest piece of main gear we have? Easy, the helmet. Okay. Please tell me that's enough. Hey, I don't have space in my armory chest. Lol. Why do I have these? No. Place an armory chest. Lol, that's not enough. Okay. That helmet looks so stupid. Okay. Is my white mage messed up? Yeah. What the heck? White mage equipped with glamours could not be restored. What do you mean by that, game? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Weird. Man, we are so close, dude. Dang. That only got us 2 points. That hurts. Alright, yeah, there's no way Sage is happening. That sucks. That sucks so bad. That's a mega rip right there. Not unless we want to do all our roulettes tonight, which I really don't feel like doing right now. Ouch. Oh well. We tried. Man. Big sad. Alright, well, anyway. We'll go in as Bard, YOLO. I tried and I failed. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. Huh. Interesting. Alright, well, without further ado, we're doing this as Bard. Let's do this. This is so funny. Alright. Whoa. Your Automata vibes much?
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
We must clear a path through these creatures. Let's proceed with caution. Alright. It's a sand cake, not a sand cake. That electric looks cool though. Also, this whole area, it gives me such near vibes. Holy crap. The near vibes are real in here. Lamont, you better aggro. Thank you. Alright. Alright, first group is down. Oh yeah. Okay. Another thing giving me near vibes, just the jump down. Oh, there's stairs. Well. Again, still near vibes. Anyway.
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
A sandworm in here? What the heck? I was gonna say, why is it aggroing on me? What the heck? Totally forgot you could do that. Forgot there's that AoE attack with that now. Totally forgot they added that. Glad I accidentally clicked that. Die, bugs. They're more like giant spiders. Even more reason to die. Are they spiders or ants? Oh no, they're spiders. Definitely kill them. Obliterate them. Purge them from existence. Big spiders. Aggro. Thank you.
Allow me.
Oh no. If this is a giant sandworm, I swear.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
What the hell is that? Oh, I should have been reading these. The sand is built up over the long years. Put my time training on the beach to good use. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a big bug. Has it been using this chamber as its lair? Probably. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Oh, Glamod, please aggro. Thank you. Where's it going? Oh no. It's doing a monster hunter. Oh gosh. Thank you, Graha. Oh, hell. Ew. No! Crap. Okay. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's doing the sand thing again, okay.
Just the beginning.
Okay. Okay, almost got it. For the big finish. Got him.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Pipes and sand to its advantage. Yeah, it was like a monster hunter fight. I like that. What a vexing creature, indeed. Savage Might materia. Well, that's fun. Okay, where do I go? Proceed to the access hatch. What access hatch? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I see. Also, good morning, Mist. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there's the city. There it is. The actual city. Yep. Oh, snap. It was buried below freaking Solution 9 the whole time. That's insane. That's crazy. group is done. Any loot anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. Alright, well, Clement, pull aggro, please. Thank you.
Hold still! Construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them.
It is cool seeing the castle in
think
here.
that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Very interesting.
Hold on. Someone's down communications. Stay alert.
Whee! Shale's transmission was shut off. Someone's jamming communications. Yep. Yep, it's a trap. I freaking knew it was a trap. That was kind of obvious. Look at the electrope down there. Bygone subrunner? Oh, those sentries look cool though. Calagro, please. Please. Thank you. No, well, Clement, you can handle a little more. This is a bad idea. Run! Oh dear, there's AoEs. Okay, this is probably a bad idea, but YOLO. Let's have some fun, because why not? That's some good AoE damage.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, wait. Those are cool looking
So, you have
sentries.
come. Let us measure your strength.
Oh boy. As if we didn't know it was a trap. Oh boy, what do we have here? Soldier S0? What the heck? Oh. Soldier S0 value is castle guard. Oh boy.
Hold still!
Oh boy. Oh, hello. What mechanics are you gonna have? Mobile combat maneuvers. Oh, I don't like that. Copies? Oh, hello. Okay. It's gotta be the sign its sword is glowing, I'm assuming? Oh, okay. I gotta figure that one out. Alright. What the heck is this? What the? The hell? What the hell was that? Okay. First death. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Let's figure that one out. It's whichever one is last in the... Okay. I was trying to watch that just to see how the mechanic works. Okay. I got it now. So you watch which one disappears first. Okay, so it's gonna be right there on that side. Figured it out. Alright. We got that mechanic. Now it's getting the other mechanic. This one. I see, you're supposed to all stand in the same corner. Okay. Figuring it out. Oh, hell. I'm getting hit. Yep. Oh boy, that was confusing. Yes, he is. Oh, good gravy. No, no, no! Oh, that was way too close for comfort. Hold on. Okay. I was like, I didn't know if I should have... Yeah, that's gonna take practice. When there's all of them all over the place like that and they don't follow a pattern, that's where I'm just like, oh no, now it's like playing Russian roulette. Oh dear. Barely made that. Okay. Ooh.
That was
Okay.
hardly a challenge, I see.
Are you sure about that?
You will show me more. I bid you press on.
Scouting, eh? Hold on. Freaking inventory management, I swear. Get out of there, random paladin gloves. Okay. Now we have turrets. Okay. Cool. Cool broom. I like it. Yet another dungeon I just want to explore in explorer mode at some point. Anyway. Turret time. Turret time? Turret time. There we go. Oh, hello, big boys. Terror Knight? Okay, these mechas actually look... I think probably... Yeah, these are probably some of the coolest looking mech-style units I've seen in this game. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Now I'll show you.
That one's down. I assume it doesn't matter which of these I run up. I like the paintings. It's giving me similar vibes to when I went up in that one, oh, what was it? The Castle in the Void. I already forgot the name of. Ow! He shot me. You know what? That's it. You're all gonna die.
Allow me.
Okay, well that was a fun fight. Look around the room before I proceed on in case I see something interesting. Most of these paintings look like they're just of scenery. Some of them look the same. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Do I want to know what the hell that is? Oh boy, well, let's find out. Whatever it is. Is it guarding the door? All the more reason to see what lies beyond. Road Ripper? Oh, it's just the Alexandria version of that thing from Garlemald. Okay, cool. But way bigger. Much bigger. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ow. Okay. Well, that sucked. I was wondering if it would have been better to run backwards than run toward him, but eh, whatever. Whatever. Really? That is not the button I wanted to click, but YOLO.
Hold on.
What are we going to run into on this end? I love those knight
untroubled
statues.
thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Oh boy. This is scaring me, because so far in all of Dawn Trail, and even some of Post Endwalker, I've had the same pattern with every dungeon this game has added, where one boss I clear with relative ease, with a few scares, but overall with relative ease. One boss I die once, and then go back in and do good the rest of the fight, and then one that just kills me over and over and over and over and over again, and it's just pain. And yeah. Needless to say, I've had my one and then win boss, and then my one that I clear with relative ease boss. So now, I'm scared this is gonna be the boss that kills me multiple times, if the pattern holds true. The knights, though. Also, why are there giant guns? Is that a... What the hell is that? A shield?
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this. This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls.
Oh hell. Alright.
How will you handle this?
I don't know what's happening. What the hell?
Let us introduce more weaponry.
The turrets activate. Oh, good gravy. Oh. I think I see how these work. Okay, yep. Noted. Trying to figure out all the mechanics. Oh no, 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 no. Ow! Okay.
Let us see what this heals.
I'd rather take the massive damage than take the Vulm stack. Oh no! this, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no. Well, it is called the Chamber of Patience.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls. How will you handle this?
Oh, I see. It explodes when it hits the, when it hits that thing and it does a, okay. Learning. I am learning. Okay, the turrets are pretty easy. And here comes the part I failed at last time. Staying close to the boss. I see, I gotta go over here. Aha! Figured it out.
Let us see what this is.
Now when you just stay out of the way of a face and do a spread, not too difficult.
That's a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Oh no, what is this? What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So we're gonna have a beam there. Yep. Okay. And then a beam there. Okay. Not too bad.
Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save you trouble later.
Oh no, here we go again. But here. Okay. Oh no, the turrets! I didn't think the turrets would go at the same time, but I should have expected that. Okay, yep. Oh no, 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 no. Ow. To be expected. Yep, this is gonna be that boss. Every dungeon since post-Endwalker has done this to me, but it's been a while since the final boss has been that boss, which seems most fitting. Alright.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls.
Yada, yada, yada. You and your slumbering machine.
How will you handle this?
If I stay here, I should be out of the way of both beams. Yep. Smart. Be smarty.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Okay, turrets, easy. The next thing is gonna be the spread away from the face. No, it's not. It's gonna be this thing again. Crap.
Let us see what this means.
This is the spread away from the face! No, come on, game. Come on, game. Come on.
A new approach to assess your adaptability.
Bro. That's not right. Those server ticks are so annoying sometimes. I was freaking out of that.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling walls. all this?
Okay, again, I should be out of the way of both beams right here. I'm just gonna go in on attacking.
Let us introduce more weaponry.
Try this!
Well, that was a bit different.
Hold on. Let us see what this is.
Okay, didn't get hit by that this time, thankfully.
Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Okay, and that's moving there. Actually, I should be out of the way of both beams if I just go back into this corner. I was correct. Oh, that's a stack. Oh! Sorry, Grant.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Just the beginning.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
This is where it gets hard. Yep, mostly because of these freaking turrets. Okay. Okay, I should be out of the way of that beam. What? What the heck? Did he do it? Huh? How did I get hit by that laser beam? Oh no. Oh! Ow!
I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat the Eternal.
Crap. Alright, we're good. Nope. Okay, now I see why, because the thing teleported. Okay, I get it now. Oh, a lot to pay attention to. Okay, I got lucky on that one. Glad he went the other way there. Another stack. Arm's length just to be safe. Still did a lot of damage, yikes.
This should do it!
Oh, crap.
Now I'll show you!
Just the beginning.
Okay. No! Oh no! Oh no! No. Not so close to the end, please. Just die. Thank you. Was that the third try? I think we got that in the third try.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Oh gosh. All right. I'm gonna have to recheck all my gear sets later. Anyway.
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
Probably. Seemed like a trap.
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store.
It's a trap.
From here on out, Sphene and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
I wish I could switch classes right about now, because I'd like to go back to Sage, but Bard also fits in here in a weird way.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
There's the FF9 music
You
again.
knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria.
I have a feeling we'll find what's left of her
I
too.
love to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor.
Oh boy.
Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sphene.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
I am glad that we have a form. I am glad that the Sphene stuff is continuing.
One big castle, though.
Considering I do really
How
like
far
her
does
character.
this hallway go? Do you know, Sphene?
Eh?
What?
Eh? What the heck? Oh no, what is this? Some kind of illusion? Another trap? Oh. Or we're just,
What?
you know, freaking
What
kidnapped.
happened?
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is totally a trap. Oh snap.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing.
Can we have a Sphene v Sphene fight,
It was.
please?
We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see?
Wait, be like a Pokemon fight, but, you know, it's...
Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valia Pira did not suffice to assess your capabilities.
I just want a Sphene v Sphene fight.
So I shall try something else.
Oh, brother. Shut up. Shut up, prodigy mad scientist boy. Oh, what the?
You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data. Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you. What? This machine is Zelenia! Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept. But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
Oh boy.
Not least of all for Zelenia's honor. If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Will do. Sphene number 3, who's actually, these are original Sphene. I still wanted a Sphene v Sphene fight, but you know, this works too. Alright, right from a dungeon into a trial. Ay. No break there. Jeez, Final Fantasy.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, good gravy. Alright. From one thing to another, here we go. Alright. YOLO. Do I have enough, Wait. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Alright, here we go again. Gosh dang it. Alright. Freaking item level, bro. It's gonna kill me. Hold on. I might be able to salvage this one. Maybe. First off, I should do this. 3 points away? Are you kidding me? Wow. Not right, dude. Might as well go through all my gear sets and fix them all. No, no, wait. I am failing. Okay, there's that. Save that. Make sure that reapplied. Okay, gear set scoper. Ninja. Oh, 2 upgrades on Ninja. Now 702, that's better. One on Black Mage. Black Mage is still my lowest item level, but at least it's a little higher now. Nothing for heals. That sucks. Okay. Man. Alright, we are back stuck in the problem of not having good enough gear. What is my lowest on Terumi? Hold on. It's gonna be jewelry. No? Oh dear. I have all 710 gear or higher. So I need probably 720 gear or higher. Oh boy. Oh, this is a problem. This might be the end of the stream. I might not be able to continue this for a while. Why item level do you screw me so? That sucks. Alright, well, that's a ginormous rip and a half. Ow. That is such a rip. Man. Well, guess we'll do some roulettes. Rip, 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 rip. Ripperoni, pepperoni. Oh, back to roulettes we go. That sucks. Freaking item level, dude. Alright. I have time for one singular roulette. The question is, which one do I do? I'm not doing Maze Area Alliance raid, because I don't have time for that. I'll probably do a high-level dungeon, maybe? Who give me 120 of these? Yeah, it's probably the better bet. Yeah, that'd be our best choice here, to be honest. Alright. I guess we'll do a high-level dungeon. 23 minutes? Oh, hell no. Ah, hell no. No, we're not doing that. Do I dare an alliance road? Do I dare? Or I could switch classes. Hold on. That might be better if I switch classes. Hold on. Because it's tank in need. Let's see if switching to tank fixes that. Oh my gosh. Yep. Wait, what? Oh. We're saved! Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Well, I came to save this party, apparently. That is funny. Wait a minute. Okay, yep. That is freaking funny. Oh, man. Alright, it was all worth it for that. It was all worth it for what just happened. What is this? This is just normal Wanderer's Palace. They had a tank abandon them in normal freaking Wanderer's Palace. That is just lame. That tank needs to be fired from the game. Where do you think you're going, Tom Berry? When I queued for this and it like immediately pops with like a single thing, I thought I had like accidentally unsynced it or something, but nope. Just some, this party got abandoned by their tank in freaking normal Wanderer's Palace. That is crazy to me. Normal Wanderer's Palace, that is insane. berries. Screw you, Tom Berry. You're berries, but never belonged to Tom anyway, so. Or Tom either. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. You. Nice. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice way to end right there. Saving a party that got abandoned by their tank. That made me happy. That made me happy. I just forget that's what my portrait looks like for my paladin. Alright, what did that get my... not enough. I'm gonna have to do some off-stream, item level grinding. Gosh, freaking dang it. We'll get that done, though. Alright, well, anyway, not the way I wanted to do this stream, but we're gonna be ending here, because I just don't have time to try to commit to something that could end up taking forever. So we're gonna be ending stream here. I will be doing more Final Fantasy in the coming days, depending on how my schedule works out, and apparently my off-stream item leveling grinding works out. We're gonna prioritize doing main scenario first, and then we'll do the Arcadian raids afterwards. And obviously this weekend's pretty much gonna be solely dedicated to Wuthering Waves content. Super excited about that. So yeah, and then in the coming weeks also Monster Hunter Wilds has a lot of content dropping. So yeah, pretty much for the next few weeks it's just gonna be a mix of Final Fantasy XIV, Wuthering Waves, and Monster Hunter. So look forward to all of that. But for now, we are going to end stream and find someone to raid, so stand by as we do that after I do my normal Final Fantasy logout that I almost forgot I always do. Because it has been a hot minute since I played this game. Hold on. Let's go to Gridania. Gridania. All right. And on that note, stand by as we find someone to raid.